one, you're not a human, and like depending on how old a vampire you are, or how early into your transition you are, you're still getting used to that. Two, you eat people.
Yeah. Dude, no, I understand completely because I made the mistake my first time I played Vampire. I made the mistake of making a Nosferatu.
Oh god.
Which was like the worst fucking thing you can imagine as far as playing as a Nosferatu. It's terrible.
It's like fucking Nicolas Cage like this vampire.
Yeah. You can't... like everyone fucking knows. It's like not a joke. Like you can't fucking fake it. Like you can't. You play like 100% as a vampire. You do not play as like a guy that can talk to humans. You can't do that. Yeah, it sucks. I will say that honestly, I almost prefer that because the animosity that humans have toward vampires is 100% legit, and like, yeah, they should fucking hate me, right?
I mean, you're out there to eat people's children. So.
Yeah, which is true. So, yeah.
All the tales they tell about you are 100%
It's true, yeah.
It depends.
The other part of like the whole being a vampire thing in the World of Darkness is that you are part of a true world. There's a society of vampires out there each with their own little power structure, and you deal with other supernaturals out there because they come to plot point them to you, especially if you're high school.
Yeah, I played like I don't think I played a campaign in that, but I played the games that have come out that are in that setting, more modern setting. But I don't feel like anything's really done it as far as like a game's concerned. I don't feel like anything's really done it that well. Like it's been good, but it's all about story at that point, and it's not. I don't feel like they've really done it justice as far as that goes.
Plus, the way I do World of Darkness is that, like, okay, you have all these supernaturals out in the world. Organized religion's going to be very aware of you.
Yeah, they're the first, like, they're one of the first people that have tried to kill you, yeah.
Organized religion will be very aware of you, depending on, like, how the organization goes. Like, the Catholic Church would have, like, an entire group of, like, witch hunters and, like, just hunters in general that specialize in, like, vampires and shit. And I can imagine there being, like, independents, too.
I feel like there's so many offshoots in that lore category, though, with vampire, because people take the religion thing as being, like, a method, like, of vampires to control humans to do things. So I've seen in games where they try to like do that as like oh yeah, there's the big bad, but it's not us, you know?
I mean, the thing about like Vampire the Masquerade is that you can either try to retain your humanity, like, no, I'm not like that, or you can just fully embrace the monster. So, like,
the problem is you lose control of your character, essentially. You can't even do shit. Like, you just do fucking feedings and murdering, and that's all you do. Eventually, when you get to that point.
That is true.
So, like, if you want to talk to people, maybe don't do that.
Alright, who do we have here? It is 10:30. Where is everyone?
Still here.
Hey!
I'm a little bit late, I'm sorry.
Yo, I went to a wedding today.
Yeah.
So what Apollo's saying, no excuses. That's what I heard.
With my fucking children.
So
I
it
know.
looks like Mary isn't coming.
Yeah, Mary's
She's at a Star Wars convention. I hope she gets to like hang out with Mark Hamill because he's my hero.
I like Mark Hamill.
He's awesome.
He's best Joker.
He's best everything. He's one of the first people to call Disney out on their bullshit. So, good props to him.
He was. I did not like.
Dude, he's like, I'm doing this Star Wars movie, but I do not like where they're taking this.
I just rewatched the original trilogy in the past week, and it's so sad what Disney did to the character of Luke Skywalker. It is very sad. Especially given that, I lost my train of thought anyway.
It's Lucas, it's directors.
The thing about Lucas is that he had his wife, that he did a lot of fighting. He had a lot of talent.
Okay, Ewoks, fuck Ewoks, no one cares.
Now, Return of the Jedi was good. I just watched that tonight. Return of the Jedi had the best space battle. Return of the Jedi completed Darth Vader's arc with his redemption. I just watched Return of the Jedi and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
If anything, one thing that I'll flaw Lucas with, the original trilogy, I love it. One thing I'll flaw him with is he added Boba Fett as like a throwaway character, and he was so much fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, way more than that. But,
we are in. Everyone ready?
yes.
Yeah, good. We just spent a long time murdering the shit out of everyone in this cabin. And you're on your way home.
Fuck this place. Fuck those goblins, fuck that owl baron.
So you are nearing that. Ta-da!
Okay, well, let me put my sketchbook down. Literally? This is like literally my first time playing D&D. I have no clue what it
It's
is.
simple. Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay.
You can almost do anything that you want within your character's physical capabilities.
Try
Pillage and murder.
to take it seriously.
Okay, so
But yeah, also don't get us into useless combat because we will not like that.
Okay.
you exit the forest here, and you end up back on the tribal trail. As you're getting back on the trail, you happen to see a cart rolling in.
Okay.
It is a almost drawn cart, and at the driver's seat is a cloaked figure with golden head poking out. On her back is a longbow, and the arms prepared because have a high perception. She's got like a heavy crossbow, she's got a light crossbow, she's got a longbow, and on her side she's got a little rapier.
Yeah.
Just in case anything gets close.
Shit. I'm ready to go, man.
On her cart is loaded with barrels.
Am I like delivering the barrels, or what do I do with
Those could be potential new party members. Oh wait.
No. We don't know who this person is.
You are a traveling bartender. You're the only one out there. All you do is you set up a tent, and you set up a table, and you serve drinks from those massive casks that you have.
Dude, this sounds boring as fuck. Holy shit.
No, it's actually not. Listen, I'll tell you something about drinking. Almost quest is given to you at a tavern.
Okay.
You're drinking, you're feeling good, you're getting quests, you're fucking like, yeah, I'll go kill your rats in your basement. Fuck yeah. Like, the whole thing is you're supposed to get people amped up for dumb shit.
I'm good at doing that.
There you go. And that's all you need to do.
Alright.
It's like my specialty.
So before we go on, I just want to make sure, Mika, you still want to be a bartender.
Yeah.
Okay, you are driving your cart. Okay, you come across a group of disheveled adventurers. They are covered in blood and gore. They look like they need a shower, but most importantly, they look like they need a drink. Some more than others.
Okay.
What do you do?
I told you not to think right out of glass. You just see.
Hey, hold on, Sedgwick. I'm carrying this dwarven ale for you, just so that we can give it to your friends back at home, okay? So don't talk to me about drinking. Yeah, and everyone knows you're not the one carrying it.
Well, of course not.
Well, can we put this on your card, miss? What's your name?
But what are we doing?
You just happened upon these travelers on the road. You are here on the trail, on the map. You are heading to Mandolin to sell some drinks.
I'm not using role plays. This freaks me out, babe. I'm being serious right now.
It's okay.
We could,
You don't have to roleplay. You just, like, speak your...
this is the least roleplay group you've ever encountered.
I don't even...
Did you give me something worse than something else?
I don't have experience.
You don't need experience. If you can talk to people, you can play D&D.
Okay, cool.
Yep, that's all I do. You don't even feel like it's just like hi.
Just say what you want to do, and we'll make it happen. That's it.
So, like, would I offer them a drink?
She doesn't sound like a bartender. My immersion's been ruined. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So, 10 minutes later,
No, I'm asking her. Can I put this on your card? I'm tired of carrying it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where are you headed?
I don't remember.
Oh, perfect. we need to drop this off there to celebrate our recent victory at this fort.
We could use a rest. Perhaps we should rest here.
Of goblins and their dwarven ale and the hostage that they had, and we're gonna go celebrate.
Okay.
So, what are you doing on this trail?
You saw us approaching and you quickly set up your cart in an attempt to offer us drinks. Congrats.
Damn, I'm trying to sell some fucking beer, bro.
Have we rested since the castle, since the dungeon we did?
Calm down, acid.
Alright, so we just...
You need to shut the fuck up.
No, I'm saying we just came across this bar. We should chill, have a couple drinks, and then pitch a tent or whatever.
We literally just fucking won, and we have a hostage that we took and is alive. And
Have a hostage?
no! We're returning.
No, the hostage is our friend. He was a hostage. We rescued him.
Yeah, we fucking rescued this dude from the clutches of an evil goblin horde and an owl bear, which we didn't kill. It ran away. But this,
The point that I was making is if
we survived and we're alive and we're gonna go back home.
if we decided to rest here, there could be a random encounter during the night,
fuck up, Allison.
and that could ease us into being a party.
You want to talk about sleeping and shit? Go fuck yourself.
That's what I'm saying. We should have a drink.
As you turn to the park to building,
Just wait until my fireball's ready, bro.
happen to notice this.
You want fireballs? I want fireballs.
So you happen to notice
Give me
this
the
white
fire.
dude with his head stuck in the open path, just like helping himself, just gulping it down.
No, that's my beer. No, come on. You gotta pay for that. Rude.
And he kind of like looks at you and walks away, walks away.
Can I shoot it? Can I shoot it?
Okay, roll to attack.
What do I click?
Don't drink the beer.
There's a white dude that just like kind of blinks.
Oh, dude, the goose.
Oh, Mika, you know how to roll to attack. Okay. You know the journal tab on the window.
The second one.
Top right corner, next to where you see chat bubbles, there is a thing that looks like a printer paper with text on it, and you click on that, and then once you click on that, you can see your character name in a picture, and then you click on that. Yep, yep, and then your attacks are in there.
This is bio and info, character sheet.
Yeah, so character sheet.
Okay. Yeah.
How do you want to attack the goose?
I'm gonna give me anxiety.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. Just chill.
Look in the middle of the sheet. If you look in the middle of the sheet, you should see like your round bone, you should see the heavy crossbow and you see it. Right in the middle.
Oh, no wait, that's abilities, I'm clicking the wrong thing.
It's under core. So like you have like core, bio, spells. Under core, in the middle tab, halfway down, it shows what you have like for attacks and spells.
What? I guess Italian.
If you would like,
D&D.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna share my screen.
Oh, woman. Yeah, I see
I
that.
got it. There's nothing spoiling like on the screen.
It's just
If you want, if you click on my stream, I have my character sheet open. Right.
I've heard some YouTube videos.
Oh,
Roll 20 takes a little getting used to. It's not D&D. It's Roll 20. It's just their system.
Can you see this? Here's your character sheet, right?
Yeah, I see it.
And down here, your weapon.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was right. I see my long bow. See my heavy bow.
Just
Everyone you
keep
wanna use.
this in mind. As long as you know what you have on you, and as long as you know what you're good at, you can just say what you want to do. You don't have to worry about
what do you want to do? You want to shoot it with a crossbow or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then under attacks and spells, you should see like crossbow.
I clicked it.
Yep.
Like if you're looking at my screen still, so what you want to do is you want to like select the tab for your journal. This you can chat log, and once you're in there, if I say hit the thing, you then click on the word, and it would.
Yeah, you click on the word light crossbow. So the first one is whether or not your attack hits, and then if it hits, you click on crossbow, and that's how much damage your attack does. Yeah, that's your damage.
4 is the amount of damage you did, and 2 is the
What, Mama? Hey, goddamn! Staring at me? Rude. Hold on, I'm back. I gotta eat.
So,
We lost one. She attacked the goose.
Yeah.
we'll say it missed, and the group like walked away.
Damn.
So, let's say you decide to eat here, and Gungeon's like, oh, it's so nice to camp out and see the stars. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I bet you weren't planning on seeing him again.
Gundren, you want a drink?
Aye,
Bartender.
What they specifically wanted with you, because that's what I can't understand.
they wanted to find the mine. The cave.
You found it, but then you told them where it was?
No, they left.
Bartender, can I have some ale for my friend here? He's had a long week.
We did find a doppelganger among the dead.
I believe it must be one of those rules of the blacks.
Yes, but what is the purpose of doppelganger playing a two-sided game?
Maybe they want to put the blame on the Drow.
Wait, is this... Can I whisper to, who's here? I want to whisper to somebody. Whisper to, Crom.
Yeah.
What are the chances that this is not Gundren, but actually a doppelganger?
What are you gonna do? Fucking blood testing?
Can I detect magic on him? I think it's actually one of my... Is it...
You understand that a doppelganger is not magic, it's a creature.
Okay, Axel, do you want to go ahead and roll me knowledge arcana?
Knowledge and Arcana, or separate?
Knowledge arcana. Roll me arcana. So you know that even if you were to cast, you would not detect anything magic at all.
Correct. Because guess what? Doppelgangers change their entire structure based around what they want.
Do I know how to detect features on a person that might show that it would be a doppelganger, or is the illusion 110% foolproof for the doppelganger when they actually change?
The only way you would tell if it's a doppelganger is if you saw something exactly like it. Essentially. Because it can pretend to be that thing until you see that thing, and then you can see that's the inferior version.
Okay.
And that's the only way.
Well, I'm suspicious. Acid is suspicious. A little suspicious.
You are. Dude, you're like fucking conspiracy theory. Crap. Like, get the fuck out of here.
So I'm gonna give Gundren the drink from the bartender.
Have you ever seen The Thing?
No, but I know about it.
That's exactly what you're talking about.
I gave Gundren a drink.
Thank you, Dad.
Prestidigitation to make it just like 1 degree under as cold as ice.
1 degree above ice temperature.
Yeah, that. I could make you believe it's wine.
Yeah, you can't make water into wine.
Yeah, it doesn't change the actual physical composition of it, but it makes it.
Wait, Jesus could do it though.
You want some wine, buddy, Cambria?
What character class was
A nice dwarven what? Alright, I use prestidigitation to change the flavor, the taste, and the texture, and the what's that thing I wanted to use? The aromaticness of his drink into a dwarven drink. Well, a stout is thicker and has like hints of, I don't know, it's just thicker than water.
It tastes like a meal, and it's not like a drink.
It's frothy, and it also, like, at the bottom of a stout, you might get some, whatchamacallit, like, yeah.
Dude, I drink coffee and I do the same thing. I get like this nasty, like...
The coffee grinds in the bottom that made it through. Yeah.
Delicious.
Clearly I know how to make this thing taste like a dwarven stout, okay?
As it turns out, Aspect Moonlight as a sommelier.
What the fuck? What's that?
It's a wine connoisseur.
Oh.
Basically, he's the kind of guy that, like, takes his
You're a fucking elf.
Listen,
takes a glass of wine,
Dude.
kind of like
No, I'm well read. No, I am well read.
What a fucking elf.
and you like kind of like runs it through a teeth.
Hey, you wanna know who else is an elf? You wanna know who else plays an elf in D&D? Anderson Cooper.
What the fuck? Bro, I can't. Apollo, I cannot escape reality. Okay, you're ruining it.
It's fucking true, though.
My character is very well read up. I am a scholar.
And so is Anderson Cooper, apparently.
Stouts just happen to be my favorite beer. We're talking to Gundren.
See someone's Amazon. Yes. In your bed streaming.
Gundren, what interest does the spider have in the cave?
Well, Dad, there's a lot of treasure and resources that can be well used to develop fandom in this area.
Is there anything dangerous in the cave?
My question is, hold on, I'm going to interrupt you at this point. My question is, this place used to be bustling. It used to be the talk of town as far as, you know, the most bustling cities in this area, and all of that fell apart. Why?
York's horde came in, and the mine was abandoned.
And they didn't know how to use it, and so they just let it fall apart?
They abandoned the place. The story goes, and no one remembered whereby. Until we found it.
Surely there's dangers that come with the treasures found in this mine. What kind of threats might we face in there?
You can only guess. I imagine the black spider of ours seems to be at the top of the list.
So you haven't seen the mines yourself?
I think he has.
I think he definitely has. He has a map of it.
He's been all up in that shit.
Do you happen to know the layout of the of the mine, Gundren?
I don't think he does. I think
just has the
His brain's been wiped.
No, that's what I was trying to get to. I want the map. Like,
His brain is wiped.
do you know the layout of the mines? Like, do you have something on a piece of paper that might describe the layout of the mines?
He just keeps repeating the same phrases.
Do you have something in your pocket that might help us if we were to go to the mines? Maybe help us navigate the mines?
Don't listen. I will say this. I'm not about putting NPCs in harm's way just because they're NPCs. Look, little kids, Gundren, they're all the same to me. Like, I don't want to endanger their lives. They're their own people.
That's not what we're going for here.
We're the ones that signed up for this shit, not them. Although if he wants to come, he's welcome.
Okay. So I only know where the entrance is. I haven't seen the inside.
This fucking guy has a map and he's just not willing to admit it.
It's a map of the area to get to the entrance.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, everyone wants to know where this place is, so we're lucky that we know. However, you've also told the spider where this is, right?
Where what is?
Where the mine is.
No, he said he didn't. He said he didn't give up any information.
I know where the entrance is, but I don't know what the inside looks like. Fine for our clan.
Even so, they had you prisoner for how long, and they never got that information from you?
So Jeff?
How long? How long did they...
Been prisoner for how long, and you haven't told them anything about it?
I have not.
Well then, you deserve a drink. You deserve him a drink.
He already has a drink.
Give him another drink. He's important.
Prestidigitation to make the second drink taste like a dwarven, what's that thing again? Instead of a stout, I want to make it.
What is it that you're hoping to accomplish here? If you were willing to submit yourself to torture and to questioning without giving out information, who were you hoping that was going to save them?
A porter, a dwarven porter.
Because we were contracted out randomly, and we had no idea this was going on.
I didn't randomly choose you, gentlemen. I've chosen... I don't recognize some of your faces. I remember you, Crom, you, Sedwick, and you, Acid. I don't remember...
Cambria.
Cambria or...
Micah.
Yes, it is a long history saga of us saving people from the clutches of peril.
What reward will we fetch for retrieving you from captivity?
In any event, I need to find I would very much like your assistance on getting back to Mandolin and then hopefully shortly
Excuse me.
my brother to find out what happened to Moondro and Sullivan.
I feel like every quest puts us on another path. No, every quest puts us on a path towards achieving your goals. However, what are your end games exactly?
He he believes that the stuff in the mine can help this whole area.
Seems to be highly contested, and if we're gonna go towards it, we need to know which one.
So the reason that we wanted to go to the cabin in the first place is because this area is currently mined, and there are untold resources in that cave, primarily mithril.
Sure, but even if you mined all the mithril out, what would you do with it? There's no forge, there's no, smithies, there's nothing. This place is a fucking hamlet.
The idea is that people will move here artisans, crafters,
There's no way.
develop this area.
The orcs fucking kill everything.
Yeah, that's great and all. Gunter, that's fantastic. That is but if why are they trying to capture you and kidnap you or
They want the location of the cave.
I can only imagine they want it for themselves.
right, but it can't just right?
No, but it's understandable. Let me get back to the original, story.
If I'm not mistaken, we know the rumors of the king.
Even so, what I'm trying to negotiate here is not his deal, but our deal. Because I am not going into that fucking cave without getting something out of it.
He was about to get to that.
Same.
He's about to tell you, what your part of the deal was.
Okay. Well, we didn't get to it, Gundren.
Well, for starters, I would like to offer 25 gold pieces for assistance, as well as 10% share of the mine's wealth once the operation
10% is me.
Wait. What?
We just saved your life. You wouldn't even exist if it weren't for us.
Now, what is...
Thank God I joined the cloaks. You guys are all going to be poor.
Well, give or take. You don't have to give it
Well, we can finish with the goblins we're gonna do and just move you off right here.
will set you up to run your own house.
What I want is for the prosperity of Phandalin, because it is a good town. It is a town that's helped us in our time of need, and I feel like it needs help. So
That is actually where a good thing is going.
So for Phandalin to prosper, I would do quite a bit. However, we came to save you literally the most random way that I can imagine, and for us to get a 10% cut on a deal that you made with yourself doesn't make any sense.
What's to keep us from taking the mine for ourselves?
I would say, let's not take it for fucking dungeon.
I look at Endless for approval and what I'm saying after I say it.
I'm not looking to anyone for approval. I'm just proposing. Don't you think we should get a bigger cut if we could just... If anybody can take this cave for themselves.
What I want is something that benefits more than just your prerogative.
The way I see this, if we manage to find the mind, then maybe the goals look to...
It's like if we the way that I'm going to phrase this, and this is our character, but the way that I phrase this is like, okay, it's like if we found Jeff Bezos naked alone in a fucking shack somewhere, we had to kill a bunch of people to get to him, and then we find naked Jeff Bezos, and then he tells us, hey, if you can just get me off into space, I'll give you this 10%. No, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, you don't deserve your 10%, you piece of shit.
Hang on, let's put this bit like, would you really tell Jeff Bezos to
I would tell him. Yes.
At 10% of Amazon.
Amazon would set you up for life.
It's not 10% of Amazon though.
His fucking life. Right there. I would complete the goblin fucking. I would kill him and put a dagger in a goblin's hand right next to him. I don't give a shit.
Now,
Yeah, that's. Let me look at what Amazon's worth. Let's look at it.
no.
So if we don't help Andrew obtain the mind, then I could see it prospering and bubbling as far as it being like a mining city, a town, or whatever village. I mean, it's going to bring work. People are going to have to come to Frederick to even get to the mine, or
But the person at the top is not going to be anyone we give a shit about. And that's the problem. That is.
Just since I started playing, you can come for what?
We have the power. I'm gonna do this as an aside. This is the moment where fates are made. Like, we can decide the course of action here, and we don't have to take anyone's deal. We can make our own deals.
I'll be quite honest. This is what I would do. You look for a dungeon. Everything's set. You're not doing anything crazy. You make sure it's all straight, right? We negotiate up to 15%, right? And then we can put that in standalone already, like, probably is okay with everybody. Just decided to stop it.
I think Fendelin's going to find it away.
Yeah, it's Fandolin's like a boom town. It's essentially a boom town.
Right, and then the boom will do all the work and everything needed at the mine. So it's going to prosper either way.
It is also going to fail eventually.
Eventually, but I mean, this is something, God knows how long before we either empty it or whatever. Like, something major would have to happen to the mines in order for Fendelin to go down. If we, let's say we take all the other side quests, right? We kill the orcs, we kill the undead, we do all this other crazy shit. There's really nothing stopping them from still having the mine.
The problem is, you're so willing to give everything to this guy that's just cutting a deal with you willy-nilly, and you don't even alter the terms of the contract at all.
If you talk to him more about the whole thing, like he explains to you like that Fandolin is getting like a 20% cut.
It needs more than that. First of all, I don't even like. First of all, I'm just gonna blatantly put this out there. I don't respect small people.
Oh,
You respect more?
no dwarf, no hot.
As a giant kin, I do not. So you're gonna have to give me more than that, Gundren.
You know, we could just... I'm the type of person where we accept whatever he's willing to offer us, and once we get there and we figure out the mine and we clear the mine, we get to decide where the shit goes. If he thinks that he's going to take that shit out of there, away from this area, and this area is not going to prosper, we alter the deal. We go in and we say, "Get your men out of here. We have townsfolk that are gonna dig this. We don't need you."
Some of us don't know very much, so let's... How about, okay. Flash is going to but just give it a second. You really have to discuss
Alright.
No, we just
Okay.
the town and this is over drinking before.
I mean, technically we're at a bar now.
Oh.
Why don't we rest?
What does everybody want out of this thing?
The story to progress.
Yeah, let me just put it out there, like, for all intents and purposes, the game actually ends once you finish this part.
Right. Which is fine, because we can create as much fucking splash as we want, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if this is the story you want to tell, you want to, like, You want a weasel?
I'm not metagaming. I am not metagaming. My character does not respect small people.
Oh, mine is really wrong. So,
When influence and money, that 10% will get you there. Like, I just looked up, like, the Amazon gross profits of 2021, $197 billion. Yeah, I followed that little.
I was gonna say, if you found a naked Jeff Bezos in the corner of a terrorist place, you killed all the terrorists and you saved him, and then he said and then all he said was 10%.
Well, it's just funny because you guys are attacking him as if he owns like this big corporation and this big business. And then it's like he's taking
All he's trying to do, he is the good guy. He's trying to take the mine to help the area. Like, that's his purpose.
In Frontierland.
This dude is literally a local contractor.
I will gauge everything that I think about this scenario based off of the Wild West or Old West, which is that literally, like, any given day, it's a deal done, and that is it. And if you fuck this up, it will last forever.
Well, we have two choices. We can go in there with the intent and purpose of helping this guy, or we can go in there with the intent and purpose of not helping this guy. I don't know. What are you going to do? Give the profits to somebody else?
well, no, listen, we're gonna do it no matter what.
Yes.
It's not about the small people bargain. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, everybody here is down here.
I want to help Gundren because I literally almost got killed because of trying to save him. However, I will not endear myself.
Here's my suggestion. We take this, instead of taking time, we take
Why is your character here, Apollo? Why is your character here? What brought us here? Why are we here? You're an adventurer.
We came here, yes. My whole thing was I came here on a fucking donkey cart that got ambushed, that we had to kill a bunch of goblins, that we saved some fucking hostages for, that we eventually got to town over, we delivered the supplies, they told us to come over here, we came over here, we saved another hostage, killed more fucking randos, and I just want to know that at the end of the day, that I'm going to get what I want out of this.
But we took the quest because it's benefiting us.
what do you want out of it.
They offered gold, but what I want to see more than gold is that the people that we interact with trust us and appreciate our impact. Not just in a gold sense, like, hey, you brought wealth and fame. No.
Right.
I want these people to be indebted to us so that we can grow our fame, not just for fame, but
Good. Then when we take the mine, we can remove anybody we want from the deal because we're the main characters.
I want to roll into Phandalin. I want to roll into Phandalin 20 years from now and be like, hey, I need a dragon. You know, I need a dragon mount, and they'll be like, yo, we got you hooked up, bro, and they'll just like give it.
Now, we don't have, like, we don't want to, none of us have business. None of our characters have business. Or maybe we do, I don't know. Maybe we do.
Business sense is just, it's low cunning. It's basically cutting a deal. It's cutting a deal at the right time. That's all it is.
Yeah. We don't want to.
Which is what we're doing right fucking now.
Oh, okay, I guess we are.
Yeah, we're fucking cutting a deal.
Here's, okay, I'm going to say, again, my plan, we take 15
I think we take over the mine and then we decide where the money goes. We decide who's going to be mining the mine.
Because that sounds like a hostile takeover type shit.
No, it's not a hostile takeover.
That guy would have fucking died if it weren't for us.
Hey, but he's from, where is Dungeon from?
He's a local. He's like a local contractor.
He's
I think he was dead already, because
got him, and then fucking, you know.
nobody knows about the mine. That's the one thing we have going for us. This is the only guy that knows about the mine. However, he wants to cut us a completely unfair deal. At this point, we could figure out where... At this point, even without him telling us where the mine is, we could figure out where it was.
He's our best
You have no
talker.
idea.
He's our best talker.
That'd be I.
Just do what the goblins did and just torture him.
That would be I.
So Goblin's just sitting at the bar with like
That would be I.
a woman. He's like, such nice lad. He's like, so tell me your story, young miss. What brings you to this part of the world? Nico.
I was looking at y'all talk. I was just really confused.
Gundren's talking to you.
Yeah, he's talking to you. He wants to know what brings you here.
So, Apollo, you want the townspeople to get a better cut out of this, and you want it to be attributed to us?
I want it to be more attributable to the town. So, like, the company, whatever he's running, goes straight out of that town. So
I'm gonna walk up.
That town is going to prosper not just by percentage, but by entire.
I'm gonna.
This is good. The people go to the Indian man.
I want to walk up. I want to walk up next to Gundren. Get a drink from the bartender.
I don't trust him because he's small. I don't trust him.
No, we're not gonna intimidate him. Hey, bartender, can I have one of those dwarvish ales, please? Micah, can I have a drink, please? I'm gonna turn to Gundren and start a dialogue.
Yeah, we could all use a drink.
I'm gonna solve this. I'm gonna solve this right now. I'm gonna solve this right now.
Wait, so am I getting like free drinks for my
No, we're paying for it.
We're paying for the drink, but you now have...
He gave you 5 gold. I want to start a dialogue with Gundren. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder.
And put that in character sheet for you.
I'm gonna put my hand on Gundren's shoulder and be like, I think we need to negotiate here a new deal for the profits from these mines once me and my friends take this for you. I feel like we're doing most of the legwork. I'm a half.
Unless you're talking to Apollo, yeah. Well,
I'm Ron. Nice to meet you. I am a dwarf. I am a giant kin, and I do not trust small people.
Why do you not trust small people? What do they do?
I've done enough for them, but what have they done for me?
Allow you to live, you tall freak.
Crackers is
Listen, I speak the truth.
Gundren.
While you're at the drink, you guys don't use the rest of the book.
Crack just reaches out his hand over the counter. Just like, crack. Nice to meet you.
And take this moment as an aside to go to Emma's and be like, listen.
Thrak, I think, is like a halfling or some shit.
Okay.
Emma's, listen, I know you're not like the others that I'm talking about here, but there's more at work here than what we as a group are dealing with.
Oh man, politics enters the party.
Not when I get out.
Welcome
When
to
I
the
get
real
out.
world.
politics is in D&D. That's what I check out. I'm not gonna do
No, listen.
Correct,
You.
do that. Correct.
No, it's
What is it? What is it that
it's
you
the
want?
politics of D&D. It's
I'm gonna go up to her. I'm gonna go up to you. Hold on, Mike. I'm gonna go up to the bartender and say, "What do you have here? You have a stall. You have drinks. You serve adventurers. What is it that you want out of life?" What are you doing here? What is it you hope to accomplish?
I'm gonna do right now.
Okay. That's fine. Think about anything. What is it that you want to do?
I want to make money. And
No, what do you want to do? Not as a bartender. I could do any menial job and it doesn't fulfill me as a person. What do you want to do?
go on adventures.
What kind of adventures? You want to go into caves and save a dwarf or a dwarf kin and get 10% of whatever the fuck deal they have going? Or what is it that you want?
I want to like eventually fight stuff because I've got all these weapons.
Yeah, and you want to use them, right? So, and you're good at it too, right?
And like I want to save people and like get money and stuff.
Yeah.
I want stuff.
Okay.
I don't know, it's just hard for me to get into people because I overthink.
You're fine. You're fine. You're doing fine. So, okay then. If you want to make money, is that your main goal?
Yeah, I think.
Then what you want to do is ally yourself with us because I will make sure that you get the best deal you can get.
Ooh, okay.
And I speak on behalf of our entire party because there's no one else that will stick up for us. Honestly, everyone else seems to want their own.
all right. I'm gonna try to talk Gundren into making sure that 50% of the profits from the mine go to Thandalin, and that it's known that we were the ones who negotiated on their part.
Okay.
Okay, so
We're staying
Apollo is very adamant about this. So I'm going to start off through conversation. I'm going to try.
Every time we come across, we'll idolize.
I'm going to try to have conversation and promote that idea and get him to do it. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to intimidate him into making that the deal. And if that doesn't work, Thandalin gets fucked.
Hey, if they get trade fucked, they get trade fucked, right?
But if that's what you're trying to go for, I'll talk to Gundren and be like,
Listen, Gundren wasn't going to do shit for Thandalin anyway.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, if you want Thandalin to get the majority of the profit from this,
I
then
want this to go directly through the governor's office. I'm going to roll back into town, talk to the governor myself, and deal.
so I'll talk to Gundren, and I'm going to try and negotiate that through charisma. And if charisma doesn't work, then I'll try to intimidate. And if intimidation doesn't work, I don't have another thing. And once I
Drunk first. Get him drunk first.
once I intimidate him, he ain't gonna like me anymore. Like, I'm probably not gonna be in on any of the profits from this. But that's okay, because I accepted allegiance with the faction of the Cloaks.
Listen, yes, that's the thing, is that we're not just doing this for ourselves and for what we want, but also for the Harpers, for all these other factions that benefit from Thandalin doing this.
I'm back.
We're fucking heroes, okay?
Varys, I'm at the bar with Gundren.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. I'm only putting my hand on his shoulder. I've only put my hand on his shoulder.
Gundren is a little uncomfortable to keep my eyes
He kinda should be. My good friend that I just rescued, you're welcome. How's the drinks treating you?
Very good.
How many have you had?
I think he's got like 3 or 4 drinks.
Here, have another on me. I'm gonna throw the bartender, I don't know, how much is like one strong drink?
I'd say about 5 silver.
Okay, I'll take away 5 silver from me. So I'm down to 159. No, 159. And you can give that to Micah. Micah, I'll tip you if you make it extra strong.
Oh, I definitely will make it extra strong.
Alright, I'll take 5 more silver pieces away. So I'm at 156. There, you just made double on that drink.
Yeah, so what each game is it?
What?
What each game is it?
33.
Oh, which one?
Yeah, we know Mary is hurting. Mary's not here.
Now we just like all the good things.
Try to get on with this conversation.
Yeah. She's emotionally scarred by what happened, but she's in good health.
We're
So-
at a convention.
So Micah, you made the drink for Gundren.
Okay.
You made it extra strong for me since I paid double. Alright, I'll use prestidigitation on the drink. I'm gonna use prestidigitation on the drink to make it taste not as strong and to make it ice cold.
Did you know that he's sitting right next to you, and you don't know how to cast anything like quietly or like you don't have like guided casting.
Okay, how about this? How about this? No wait, I didn't cast it yet.
You said you did it.
Yeah, but then but you're explaining you're explaining this shit.
Drink it anyway, okay?
My friend, I'm making your drink extra cold. Do you mind?
He is going to go ahead and roll deception.
Wow. Damn. Nice challenge. I love it.
Wait, did it not work? Do I need to? Oh, it worked.
There's these little red dots on the map. What does that mean?
It's just a turtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like where we're going?
So, like, the solid line is the high road, so it's an actual road.
Okay.
And, like, the dotted lines would be like a trail. Like, it's not paved across this, and it's like an actual trail that you can take. So this has
Okay.
It's just
So,
kind of
like, do we show up on the map? Like our characters?
We do, but only when we're not looking at the world map. Right now, we're looking at the world map.
Oh, okay.
Once we're in like a dungeon or something, our characters will appear.
Around like here or here.
I think we're like here. I think it's
Yeah.
after this. Back out this way.
That's cool. I can see where you're
Excuse me.
Okay, so he kind of like eyes you for a moment. He's like, he shakes his head like, you drink that. I'm good.
Alright, I'll take a sip. That's fine, Gundren. This is actually delicious. Anyhow.
Constitution.
You forgot. You're drinking alcohol, my friend.
It,
You made it very small.
it's twice as strong. Oh, God! What am I?
You are now poisoned.
Poisoned? How does that... Okay, that's...
You have alcohol poisoning.
Wait. I got poisoned off of the first alcoholic beverage I had at this part. I do not trust our new party member.
You got poisoned off an extremely strong alcoholic beverage. You tried to feed a dwarf to get drunk.
Alright.
Hey, you're not a dwarf.
Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm poisoned. That's cool. So, Gundren, my friends and I have the majority of us, a few of us have agreed that we think Phandalin should, if you want us to go in there to take over this cave so that you can do your operation, we believe Phandalin and the town should receive 50% of all profits that come from the mine.
What?
Yes. Power to the people. What's wrong with that?
This is their area, their land. If you're not going to be mining it, we can find somebody else in the town that will. So if you want us to go in there, and if you want us to do your dirty work, we're going to make sure it goes back to the people that rightfully own this land. What do you think, Gundren?
I love it.
I fucking love it. As you're doing this, you're like
Slurring for sure. Survival?
Because I figure this would have been like, but we actually tried this out quite a bit.
Make me a situation with disadvantage because you are drunk.
How do I do it with disadvantage?
It's the second. It's the lower one, yeah.
Just roll it once. Roll it once.
Yeah. 13.
That's actually there.
Not bad, yeah.
I rolled a dirty 20 the other night in a different thing. It's pretty nice.
It's not bad, honestly.
Yeah, no, but you have disadvantage on something and you roll twice.
I've clearly been drunk before.
You know what disadvantage would be, right?
I imagine it's just the lower of the two numbers. Like,
Yeah.
that's what you guys are just saying. Thanks. Now I know. The more you know. Uh-oh. Somebody's typing.
I'm trying to count to 100, so...
Can I use suggestion on Gundren? It's not a spell. Well, first, let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out before I try any of my antics. Oh wait, that is a spell. No, I can't use suggestion. My cantrips are this area, not that area.
So he outlined that his whole plan for the thing. 40% of the profit to be going to Phandalin directly for developing the area and really making it into a boom town. 40% had to go to his clan because his clan was on hard times and he was trying to restore it by finding this whole place to really get his clan back.
Alright, where's the other 20% going?
10% was for you guys, and 10% was specifically for his family.
If we could renegotiate this, where 30% went to your clan, and an extra 10% went to Phandalin, I'd agree.
Apollo's character is standing right next to us.
Fuck his clan. I don't even respect them.
Fuck your clan. Roll me persuasion.
Alright.
I want to say what Crom's like.
Oh my god. Wait. Can I use guidance on... Wait, does that work? Or is that just a saving throw? Damn it!
I rolled it out.
No condoms. Can I use spare the dying on that roll? I'm just kidding.
Like this time in, like, hey, Sanduin's on some hard times, we got through a lot. You try to, like... I 100% believe your feelings,
You haven't had me try persuasion on him.
Yes. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Alright, how about this? I think 50% should go to the town and 30% to his clan. Sorry.
We haven't gone through the numbers yet, but I have talked to trying to organize it. Thanks.
Can we get his clan to move into the town? That's not the ultimate thing that Apollo's going for.
I think it's honestly better than what I could do anyway, because my charisma's
my persuasion is shit. You want me to roll
Apollo wants fame outside of fucking all the tiny people.
Listen, I want glory. I want everybody who ever interacts with us to feel like we're the best fucking people in this planet. And that's the thing, no witnesses. So, and you know, when we do bad things, we do bad things, but
There were witnesses to that.
There were witnesses.
I was not that person. I was in that, like, farmhouse somewhere.
Do you also want me to roll?
No, it's not like a big ass. Basically, it's just like shuffling around the numbers that like maybe do the same things. Like, alright, we could do that. Write down contribution from what is your group called?
The cloaks.
Everyone else? Like, eyebrow raised.
We're the right folks now. We just took over their brand.
The Heroes of Sandarin.
No, that's too small.
What would you call us when you look at us? I turned to Luca and I just spoke in and I don't know, what would you call us? This happy group of adventurers with the giant that I'm really debating whether or not to kill.
Well, go for it. You're welcome. Listen, endless. I will take an aside to pat you on the shoulder and say, listen, this is like not a personal thing, but if you want to go for it.
I want to intimidate this dude. I really do. No, I haven't tried my go-to yet.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you try to touch him, you're going to have an issue.
I wouldn't have to touch him. I would just have to take a very serious tone.
Yeah, practice
I think his clan should take less, and this should, that percent should go to the town.
an explorer.
Did he find the cave?
He found the cave.
Who had the cave before him?
No one had the cave.
Nobody can waste the time. I told you, it's fucking Indiana Jones.
Dude, ultimately, I just want the story to progress, and I could give a shit less who this stuff goes to. Like, I just want to, like, not be standing here on the side of the road anymore.
Out of character, we are beholden to small people in this party, by the way. I feel like I kind of, like, aroused their ire by saying small people, and it's really it's not going the way I wanted to. So I'm just gonna lay off the small people talk and just kind of like. But listen. Crom is living his best life right now. Okay.
I don't know what to think of this. We spent almost the entire session arguing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to not be on the side of this road anymore. We should have rested. We should be back at town.
No, I feel like this deal makes more of a difference than just accepting a quest.
But we didn't change the deal!
He's giving us the terms, and we can decide the terms.
So here's where Cedric stands, right? So here's my 2 cents. My 2 cents is simple. We were hired to find the originally. Our benefactor, Gundren, disappeared. I went back to Gundren because he disappeared. Because he was our benefactor. We found him and he's asking us to do something else. I'm not here for the fame and money. I travel for my God, and I travel. That's it.
Yeah, I don't care about the fame. I was just trying to get more money to the town.
That's Cedric's 2 cents.
I feel like that's a little too, like, slighted towards these small people. That's something a small person.
Hang on, small people. Do you just mean literally everyone who's got a Goliath? I've literally only asked Gundren to shuffle the numbers so we get a little more credit. That's all I've done.
I just want what's best for the people of this area. You know, I'm not from. I am not from here.
Small people.
I'm not from here. I'm not from here, and neither are you. So you don't decide their fate.
I'm not deciding anyone's fate. He's asking us to help. We have the ability to help.
Sure, but he came here with a profit-sharing motive, and we can decide our own. Yeah. Those are the best fucking benefits you can ever find, are things that are lost to time, right? There's no big complaint. However, we're the ones doing it, so I want to set our own...
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hey, Cedric, do you have an idea of how this deal should go?
I'm not going to do that. Just that he is asking us for help, and I will help. It is that simple. And fuck it, I give you guys nothing and I do it myself. And Cedric is responsible.
Wow. Alright.
I'll put my hand on Crom's shoulder and cast guidance. Good luck, buddy. I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to go call in for the night. I'm like poisoned over here.
You need to not die.
I mean, I could have just intimidated him and poured the alcohol down his throat.
Alright. If I have to do an asylum dungeon, I'll do an asylum. It's fine.
You have guidance, and it's just you, the bartender, and Gundren now.
That's perfect.
Hey, Carrie.
Make it happen. It's happening right now.
Wait, what are we doing?
Yes, listen, Gundren, I appreciate, you sticking to your guns and not giving in to the power war. That takes a lot of courage, and I can respect it. However, we've sacrificed a lot to get to you. And you have to understand that your life would have been forfeited. So, that being said, whatever the terms of your deal was prior to being captured are forfeit as well. And we will create a new deal. I understand that you need to help your friends be satisfied to a degree. However, I don't believe that they deserve as much as you're willing to do. We'll see.
So you're just saying he's like, fuck your clan, give us more money.
Yeah, that's the
No, that's not true, because his clan would still get 10 or 20% of Amazon.
Listen, I could be more of a dickhead and be like, listen, we can lower your clan amount and give more to your family.
I was going to start out
Yeah, look, I'm flying on fumes.
10 or 20% of Amazon, his clan will be fine.
It doesn't matter.
Let's try persuasion. You know what? You're intimidating. Let's go intimidation with advantage.
I'm not that
And he's got guidance as well. I don't know what that does.
Oh,
So you can add a D4 to that
okay.
because of guidance.
but with 5%. Oh,
So you rolled a 12.
It's remarkably average.
He rolled a 12.
Just for the sake of keeping this going, I'm going to say they need to like taking 10% off the plan and putting it into the abandoned pile. So abandoned now so they get half of all the profits.
There we go. That's what we were going for. Boom.
I shake his hand, and then a hearty hug, and
You hug him after intimidating him.
I say, our word here tonight is bond, as in everything that you said, and that I will hold true to what I have said as well.
That means fuck small people.
I also say fuck some small people, but not in their
He's like, fuck small people. Like,
under his breath as he goes to sleep.
if Trump ever goes down to the
You know what? You're welcome to try it.
Okay, we rested. Can we go to town?
I'll say this. Listen, the thing about my character, I'm not trying to be like the crowd, but I want to be able to accomplish my goals. So you're welcome to be here.
I did what I could. I tried. The only thing I didn't do was intimidate. Because I was told that the little man, half Jesus, was going to do something about it. But clearly half Jesus doesn't care if you do something about it.
half Jesus is asleep. Or doing something, I don't know.
You would give your guidance to have Jesus.
No, I gave my guidance to the guy that was in there doing the same thing I was trying to do. I have the same idea that I think the town should get more. At the end of this campaign, none of this will matter. None of it is going to change a fucking thing.
That is the thing about D&D is that you've run multiple campaigns and you realize it's not.
Somebody's going to log into this campaign like 2 years after we did it, and you're going to see like...
And you come across Phandalin or this area
Yeah.
and it's different.
Phandalin, the town that we came from, is gonna... When somebody logs into this campaign 2 years from now, and they look at the town, it's gonna be 10% larger.
We'll see.
Anyway, so and he just turns over to the bartender. Tell me about yourself. What brings you to this festival? Are you seeking adventure? Or are you just passing time?
Seeking adventure?
Well, I think you're in good company with this lot here. They're a spirited bunch. They got me out of quite the mess back there, so don't be too hard on them.
He hears something in the background just heckling as he's down in his whole freaking barrel. Oh shit, I'm happy about that.
Hey, save some
Drinking
for...
a whole barrel of fucking...
Whole barrel? Oh no.
that is 20 servings of Dwarven whiskey.
I should be making some good money tonight then if you're going to be drinking a whole barrel.
No, like he brought...
He had his own... Yeah, roll Constitution, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Important question, when do I gotta start shooting stuff? Because I want to kill.
I don't think...
Maybe next week.
This time, but next
Combat happens all the fucking time. Like, when you...
We did start a half hour late. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but
Okay, well, once I learn more about, like, what we're doing, I'll probably be a little bit more into, like, the role play, I guess. I don't really know.
So we rested, right?
Yeah, I think that's where
you got your full rest.
Okay. And we're going to town. We go to town.
you're going to town. You
What
made
are you
it.
guys gonna do when you get to town?
You made the town.
There's the town map. Pull up the town map.
Okay, I'm pulling it down. Take it to Phandalin. Where's it at here?
Is Sildar here in town? We have his gear.
Sildar is in town.
We need to return Sildar's gear to him.
Wait, what happened to his ear?
No, his gear.
Oh!
He was also taken prisoner.
I thought you said me to return
We
his
found his
ear.
shit.
No, I haven't taken that yet.
It's like I cut that off.
I haven't taken that yet.
I'd probably puncture one of my arrows through his skull if I tried shooting his ear.
That would piss off a lot of dwarves.
I'm sorry.
It would piss off all the small people, and I would love it.
I should just set them on fire so I can breathe fire. Then I'll just walk away casually.
No, those are your friends. Don't do that to your friends.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that much of an asshole. Please. To my enemies, I'll do that. Yeah, burn them all.
Where's Sildar? And who has his gear?
He's gonna smile like.
So you find Sildar in the town hall.
Alright. We're in the town hall. Hey, Sildar. I think I found something that belongs to you. And I just throw it on the floor.
Yeah, he throws his dwarf.
I've been drunk negotiating with dwarves all day, and I'm dealing with another one, I'm pretty sure.
Silver's not in good.
So Silvar.
Price.
Yeah, dude, it's like you should have told us something.
Oh, I see you finally found Gundren, and you took care of the goblins, I think.
Yeah, we did. We also saved his life, and we cut a new deal.
Oh, that's good. That's wonderful news. Let me give you your reward before we lock you back in the house. He like looks around the door, and he's like out of nowhere. He like pulls this sack of
Dude, where are they getting this
500
sacks of
gold
fucking
pieces.
money? They got sacks of fucking giant amounts of money.
Well, he has backing.
Oh, that's right. I'm part of his thing, aren't I? Yeah.
You're a piece of shit.
Give him all that money, okay?
He's
got a sugar roller.
He's got Daddy Warbucks on his side.
I really do.
It's like a piece
Bro, I just negotiated for the town. Wait, 500 gold what?
500 gold pieces.
I tried though.
Dude, you didn't even try.
Wait, between all of us?
Yes, come on.
So there's...
Acid, you drank a bunch of booze.
I tried my hardest. So there's 6 of us, so...
You got drunk off that one thing you tried to like slip into the
Yeah, and I only took 1 drink.
It just went straight to you.
In the end, places you could buy booze.
Can I see other people's characters or just my own?
We all get 83 gold pieces.
Okay.
We all get 83, and that includes Mary. She gets 83 when she comes back. One person gets 84. Yeah, I took 83. One person gets 84, because it's 83 repeating when you divide 500 by 6.
So Nick is just like slightly confused. It's like 83 gold, like a bad 83 gold. So like, but
Yeah,
Honestly, I'm
stick
very
with us and
confused.
get more of this shit.
Don't ask questions. And don't get me that drunk again.
Do you like
No
bags?
promises on that.
Here's the thing about us. You stick around with us long enough, you either end up dead or with bags of money.
I'd rather end up with bags of money. I'd like for my very first character not to die. That'd be nice.
his own party.
Oh.
Is the inn the only place you can buy booze?
No, there are plenty of places. There's the inn, and then with the big fat booze. So there's looking at.
Just looks like we're traveling with an alcoholic.
I think that part's been like really there.
In D&D, yes. In real life, no.
Sleeping
Well,
giant.
hopefully.
In real life, I'm a fucking lightweight when it comes to alcohol. But I don't like alcohol.
I've always wanted to be an alcoholic, and now I finally get to live my dream.
Fucking living the dream now, huh? You said you're a
Well,
good
there's-
alcoholic.
This place you can get booze at is the inn and the Sleeping Giant. You heard that the Sleeping Giant was frequented by the Red Brand, but since they've been run out of town, they're not really there anymore.
Damn. I'm matching this up. How much was that?
So basically, if you went from 83 to 53.
I went to 30, so I'm
Wait.
I paid 30 as well. And this is for not just drinks, but also any man or woman who is willing to defend this town from threats and to uphold the good standing of this town and money towards their adventuring fees or whatever gear they need.
Is anybody running the Sleeping Giant now that the Red Brands are gone, or can Micah set up shop and establish that as her business and hire bartenders?
Oh yeah. Do that.
She could have passive income. She could be the one serving the drinks to the people, or running the business that serves the drink to the people that contribute towards the restoration of Thandalin.
You gotta have a building. You can't just have
That is the building. That's what I'm saying. There's the Sleeping Giant that was inhabited by Red Brands, but we drove them out. So is it just an abandoned building now?
It's owned by a person.
There is an actual bartender there that owns the place. Her name is Wista.
Okay.
No customer right now. So
Take it over. Hostile take.
I want to take it over.
Offer to run it for her and to hire her as an employee.
Okay.
well, we will get into that in the next
Give
section.
her
This is our building now, bitch, and you work for us. We're not the Red Brands, though. We're not the Red Brands.
I'm sorry to tell you this, honey, but we killed all your friends.
Okay, all of us.
You work for us now. One of ours is upstairs in the bedroom. You need to go service them. That's what I'm saying. That was the joke, saying like, you work for us now. Go make daddy some money.
Damn, that's bro. Okay, Jeffrey.
Wait, how old is Gwendolyn? Or whatever the fuck her name was. She comes out wiping something off her mouth, like, hey, how old are you? Wait, we're not supposed to ask. Alright, yeah, I take that back. I'm not asking. Oh no, I'm streaming. No!
What the fuck?
Okay, while we're all we fix because Kane and get her set up with a guest head.